Hey guys, welcome back to Beast Quest Series 17. Yes it is, with our first book. And that of course being Griff, the Feathered Fiend. Yes it is, Series 17 has begun. So, here we are with Griff. You know guys, it's been a while since I've done this, but hopefully I can pull it off well. So let's not waste any further time like I always do with my story analysis, overall thoughts of the story, and then overall thoughts of the story. So, that being said, let's get through with this. Tom and Eleanor were heading to the dungeons of Jengtor to get info from Sampaio. At first it seemed he wouldn't be so easily fooled, but Eleanor pointed out that Kensa chose Jeng over him, and that's what caused him to spill. He revealed they were after some type of artifact that resembled a star. In exchange for his services, Tom said he would call Irina to bring him water. When our heroes emerged, Tom received a message from Koldo on the good beasts of one of the good beasts of Wildor, and he informed Tom that evil beings have invaded the north. Tom and Eleanor had a feeling it was Kensa and Jeng and moved out. Tom and Eleanor joined back with Freya and Irina, and they explained Sampaio mentioned Kensa and Jeng were after some kind of star. Irina had a good idea what Jeng was after. The broken star, an artifact that could grant the power to control the elements. This artifact, was hidden in Gwildor ages ago. So this artifact was hidden in Gwildor ages ago. That's how it got there, and it's scattered into four pieces. It's scattered into four pieces with ancient good beasts created from the fragments as a method of protection. So yeah, we have this powerful force of nature which came to Gwildor. I'm guessing from space because it's the broken star. So the star came down to Gwildor from the space, scattered to four pieces, and result of that, good beasts were created to protect each shard of the star. Over time, this wondrous artifact had been forgotten, and now was told as a legend. But very few knew of its reality, and sadly one of those few was Jeng. Tom and Eleanor wouldn't need more than talk to the beasts, as they were not used to a master/mistress of the beasts. Sadly, our heroes couldn't take their animals with them, but Irina used Tom's purple jewel. It had once acted as a portal to escape Gorgonia, and Irina reactivated that ability so they could enter the next location. Irina gave them some herbs, and they swallowed, which heated their bodies from the cold. And with that being said, they entered the portal. I should also mention Freya couldn't come, as she was asked to find the remnants of Sampaio's crew in Gwildor. Tom and Eleanor ventured through the winter lands until they found Koldo. He knew where Kensa and Jeng were, and he led them into a palace in Freshore, which our heroes believed to be the villain's lair. However, after further pacing, it was revealed to be a trap. Kensa and Jeng were surrounded by a shield of energy, as Kensa blasted the weak structures of the palace to fall on our heroes. Tom and Eleanor quickly made a run for it while Koldo supported the sealing up. Our heroes escaped, but Koldo was buried under a ton of icy rubble. Using Tom's red jewel, Tom could sense Koldo was okay, and he knew he would be able to dig himself free. Venturing forth, our heroes came across one of their old friends, Dialar, the person who captured Koldo back on their first adventure to face the Arctic warrior. Dialar said his people were coming to help Emperor Jeng, because he told them of an evil bird beast destroying the land, so Dialar and his people have come here to stop it. Tom broke the news that Jeng was a traitor, but as soon as that was revealed, Griff, the Feathered Fiend, had emerged and was coming their way. Tom and Eleanor fought off Griff. Now they do reveal that Griff is a female, but they also reveal she's a falcon-type beast, which you can kind of see in there. Anyway, our heroes fought her off until Tom tried to communicate to her, telling Griff to let them have her shard. Let them have her piece of the shard of the broken star, so that Kensa and Jeng wouldn't get it. But Griff didn't believe Tom was worthy of the shard's power, so the fight continued on. It's revealed that Griff has icy feathers that are sharper than steel, and ice breath that can freeze you cold. She could use the ice breath to freeze Tom's arm, which, with Tom's arm injured, he fell, and Griff approached our hero. Tom's arm was frozen, of course. Then Griff revealed she could create strong winds with her wings, which were as powerful as hurricanes. This made our heroes retreat to heal Tom's arm. There was a nice bit of dialogue from Eleanor replying to Tom. He said it hurt. Eleanor replied, which means... Eleanor did reply with this, which means it will mend. With Tom's arm healed, our heroes continued to face Griff. Tom took the fight to a slope-like cliff, but Tom was starting to get overpowered by Griff when Eleanor came to the rescue with a torch. However, the situation soon got dangerous, and Tom was worried for Eleanor. Eleanor was pushed off the cliff by Griff, and after Tom fought Griff, he quickly checked to see if Eleanor was alright, and indeed she was. Our heroes soon got some help when Calder returned, and while he distracted Griff, our heroes came up with a plan. He got a chain from Dylar, and timing it just right, Tom lassoed Griff down, finally putting a stop to her rampage. And she insisted Tom... what she said to Tom was that she is vanquished, which I'm guessing implies that Tom has proven his worth. And Tom was indeed proven worthy, and given the white shard. He was told by Griff that he would have to pass the other beast test if he wanted to get the full power of the star. Griff flew off, while our heroes said their goodbyes to Dylar and Calder. However, their victory was short when Kensa and Jane ambushed our heroes, trying to steal the shard from them. But before Kensa could grab it, the shard revealed its icy power. It created a powerful force, a powerful forceful wind that blew the enemies back with a mighty force. The villains retreated, and now Tom realized the precious shard, how powerful it was. So the villains retreated, and now Tom has realized the full extent of this one piece of the shard. And I should mention, Tom did say he would use the powers of the star to defeat his enemies. I'm assuming he means to beat them up, not kill them. Well, hopefully I'm wrong, because I would like to be surprised. But yeah, I do like the fact that we get, Tom going through. We have the ending chapter B, a section where we realize that, oh, this shard has this much power, and you have to think, like, if this one piece of the shard has that much power, you can understand what the dangers are if they got the full thing. So, yeah. So, what I understand is this icy shard controls ice, and a bit of icy winds, and cold, and snow, and all that pieces. So, yeah, you can see where this series is going with the element vibe. But yeah, guys, this has been my tip to doing Gryph the Feathered Fiend. I really did like this starter book. It was a bit interesting at first because I didn't know what type of beast Gryph was. But when we got past that, I liked the fact that Calder helped out. Eleanor got in and took a hit for the team, and she survived it. And we had Dylar back in there. Kensa and Jane are doing more of a behind-the-scenes thing. Let Tom do all the hard work to pass the tests while they attempt to try and take the shard. But that's kind of stupid to me, because if they know this one piece of shard has great power, I don't think it's wise for them to, go after Tom, because he's got the great power and he's proven worth. So, yeah. And I'm wondering, if they did get the shard, would it need them to be worthy, or is it the beast that says you're worthy? I'm guessing it's the beast that says, hey, you're worthy, you can use the power. But it's really complicated in that sense, because if the beast has to say to the person, you are worthy, then they can use the power, or is it that they can use or is it the villains can just take it and get the power? It's really confusing, and I wish we could get some more explanation on down the road. But whether that being said, Gryph is the Feathered Fiend. Wonderful book, nice start to Series 17. I'm looking forward to the rest, and next time on Beast Quest, we'll be doing another one with Foron, the Living Storm. Till next time, guys, peace.